introduced me to a book called Fall to Grace by Jay Baker. Anybody know who Jay Baker is? Tammy Faye Baker's son? Okay, he has this amazing outreach in New York City, and he's now moved it to, I think, Massachusetts or something, Minneapolis, somewhere. Anyways, but he's a huge advocate for the LGBT, and I was going to Nashville to visit Josh's aunt, who is lesbian, and I've always had like a feeling that I wasn't supported, and you guys can imagine how that is being from a church, you know, that sometimes you can be judgmental, and I was everything like that. And so I read this book in 3 hours, y'all. It takes 3.5 hours to get to Nashville, and I read the book front to back, and was just blown away by it. It really changed me in the way I view the LGBT community, and it really cultivated the love in me. And I went to a drag club called Play. Anybody ever been to Play in Nashville? Anybody? I love Play. Yes, you have, because you went with me. Yeah, girl. I went to Play, all right, and I was basically going just to see, you know, I loved Birdcage. A lot of people who are judgmental, they're really closet people that like to watch Birdcage and things like that. I mean, they're in the closet about that. They really do. Like, I love drag shows. And so I went to Play, and I had to use the bathroom. And I went into the bathroom, and there was this really tall, beautiful black woman. I mean, she was gorgeous, just absolutely beautiful. And she had a man voice. And I went to the stall, and she said, "Honey, I'll hold your stall for you." And I was like, okay. And she held my stall, y'all. And I promise you, like people talk about in churches, you know, those born again experiences. I literally was born again, figuratively speaking, in the LGBT community. It changed me. Like, she held my stall. I was peeing. She held my stall. She didn't hurt me. She didn't do anything. She was so kind, and she was just concerned that nobody saw my business. So she held my stall for me, and it changed me. Like, I was not the same. And I don't know who she is. Maybe one day I'll see her again. But from that day forward, I decided to be an advocate for the LGBT community. And it was hard. I was an assistant to the pastors of the local church here, and I couldn't talk about it. I would put things on the internet, you know, Facebook, good old Facebook. I would put stuff on there, and I would be told, "You need to take that down. You need to take that down." You know, I was trying my best to support, and I didn't know that what I was doing in that setting was a no-no. But I learned really quickly that you couldn't do that. You couldn't be supportive of the LGBT community and be linked with this particular church. And so, you know me, I'm a rebel at heart, and so I would push and push and push and push and push.